up this morning. The golden rays of the sun streaming in through my window, the trees trembling in the wind. When I was a young girl, I loved the color red. Not the light, faded, watered-down versions of it or the color of bricks, but pure red. The color of a rose, bright and evident. That's how I remember my mother. Her red dress flowing in the wind as she ran to hug me after school. That was my mother's thing. She wore red every single day of her life. It was as if she couldn't function without the generosity of color on her body. Her wardrobe of vision and the boldness of it. Reeking of her perfume. That's what seemed odd at first. She chose something else. White. So opposed to the violence of red. She sat there on the doorstep as I got on my school bus, glancing back at her every now and then till I couldn't see her anymore. The image of her in white kept bothering me the whole day, like a nasty sting from an invisible cut. She had made a choice that day. I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. I didn't want to know what it was, but I did. That woman loved her red. As I opened the door, I saw her floating in the same color she so loved, as if it had now taken ownership over her body, her soul. Her eyes slightly open, staring into space, innocent and calm. Drip, drip, drip it went. And I looked down, saw my own reflection in the pool of her blood at my feet. Red. In her death. Reddish death. Deathly red. And me. The outline of me. In the red. In the death. Red. I wear black. Because I don't want to make the same mistake as she did. It is darkness that envelops us when we die. Therefore, it only makes sense that I be prepared. Don't get me wrong. I am living a full life. I have a well-paying job at the insurance company I work at. I take 2 holidays a year. I have friends. In the office, not so much on the outside. Then, this woman walks in. She asks for me. I've never seen her before. I eat, I drink, I smile, I work, I sleep. I eat, I drink, I smile, I work, I sleep. But sometimes, only in moments, I see the color red. It burns me. Like the core of the earth is vibrating inside me. And the dripping gets more louder, more insane, more intense. Like the gods of thunder and lightning are living inside me, pulling me in, ordering me to finish it all. But on other days, I go on, and on, and on. Then, this woman walks in. She asks for me at the reception. I've never seen her before, but I recognized what she was wearing. The same cut, the same length, the same design, the same color. I could see her from the corner of my eye. She was talking to the receptionist. I could see her lips moving. Then she looked at me and started walking towards me. Rage, pure rage bubbling inside me. I could see nothing but red, my ears ringing with the constant sound of the dripping of blood, like molten lava burning my insides. Then she approached me and offered me her hand, and I had a paper cutter. A paper cutter in my hand. In one swift motion, I gashed her face. Her skin seared open as smoothly as hot knife through butter. Warm blood sprinkling my body, my hands, my face. All I saw was more red. All I heard was screams of anguish and pain. A terrible rush of people, all looking concerned, desperate, frantic. But all of that was white noise. I didn't feel anything. I wake up this morning. The golden rays of the sun streaming in through my window. The trees trembling in the wind. The roses are blooming. Warm, sweet smell drifting in. The colors are all blending. I don't hear the drip anymore. I hear silence. I open a dust-covered box of stuff and there it is. My mother's dress. I wonder what I'd look like in it.